Hey, that was funny. That was funny. Yeah, funny shit.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
That's Kodak. So anybody in that lobby could do that and get the money? That's hard. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get on there. I need that million. That'll be the best I ever had on that bitch.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Brian Dunn and Charles Davis on hand. And this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes. Because you've got quarterbacks here, yes, they can throw the football, but they can also run it very well, too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll have Cam Newton calling the shots, the big man under center at 6'5", nearly 250 pounds.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 15 carries, 71 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the first down on a gain of 10.
Bears first down.
From the gun, here's Newton. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. The shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of Badgers. Came into the league back in 2012, Russell Wilson.
And what a performance he is coming off of. I know that this is a different era of football where we're throwing it around a heck of a lot more, but still, over 500 yards passing.
500.
That's phenomenal, incredible. Let's see if he can take last week's game and carry it forward.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. This is something that we saw quite a bit at Oklahoma, and we'll be seeing it more and more on the NFL level as well. Marquise Brown going Hollywood.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here. In the high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you want the final metric on his top speed, and trust me, you do, Next Gen Stats says he hit 22.4 miles an hour.
Frank Gano is set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you meant, and that's caught inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Newton. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Bears 3.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Newton. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket, he can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
It's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays.
Why aren't you Lamar?
It's a Bears touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that nigga tipped off that nigga's hands. Why was they going for 2? Is the kicker hurt?
Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket.
I'm in my Madden game right now.
In the ways of offense.
You know, the extra point.
You got your game. You got your game, Kodak. I think I don't know if you got a buy or not. Yeah. You too, True.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse.
I got the Lakers.
Something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's playing well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
I got the Suns. I got Chris Paul. It's like, nah, look, I'll just fuck around.
Throwing again. Newton. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the 50, Newton. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Devin White in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
No, we're just hyping you up. That nigga feel like. Hey, yo. Hey, he is gonna pull off. Hey, he'll pull a pole out the ground right there. What's up, nigga?
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger.
What?
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. This pass complete to Higgins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, it's Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Stepping up, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Meanwhile, this one
Oh my God.
It's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the target
Watching a
once
movie.
again, but it'll be second down. To throw again, Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning in
Just play your main game, dog.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This is crazy. If these Ravens lose this.
For Arizona, flag comes in. Expect this from the team when playing in
see you next year.
They're supposed to get all their
Yeah.
right? The home crowd's supposed to help them.
And it's the Browns though. It's like, you know what I mean? Nigga, Steelers never lost Hey, Steelers never lost to the Browns, you know what I mean, in the season.
The 40, the 20, 10, 5, and they break this return for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, why you say it like that?
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning
I say at the end of the season, like, you know what I mean, where it matters.
He did it on that play.
Yeah.
It's good, and they'll take a
Damn.
17-14 lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop.
Hey, these Bears came to play.
Fumble return for a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal.
They wasn't letting niggas trade.
3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down.
The ball popped in the air,
Fuck.
intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
No.
Going deep here for Landry. That's caught inside the
No.
20. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
Jarvis Landry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Wow.
They're able to up the lead.
Baker fucking Mayfield.
Certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
They acting like the game's over, Dizzle.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Quick slant to Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Play action. It's Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Is made. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So we reach halftime in a wild first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And able to take it past the 20 a little bit, but no further. A flag in there as well. Let's see what this is. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
To throw again is Wilson. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10 at the 47-yard.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. They'll set up a screen for Breida. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
This nigga, he didn't know what to say right there.
Wilson. And he rifles one incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
On second down, it's Jones. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his
and this is taken in.
Hey, that nigga chewy, dog.
Falls short down at the that sets up a 1st and goal. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the
Hey, Dizzle, that nigga Trace, man, he's doing his thing.
Cam Newton. He's been pretty good, and we see some of his good. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8.
My rookie just got injured, swag.
Peterson remaining down on the ground. And apparently in some pain. Well, he gets attended to. He'll step aside.
He got the tackle and then took a knee. I don't even know yet. It just happened just now.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Dislocated hip, swag.
They get more specialized and better.
He dislocated his hip.
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to. If a good golfer can check one up.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
16 yards, a 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Going top shelf for Smith. Shoot. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Wilson going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Cardinals. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
What?
The Cardinals will extend their lead.
Wow, I'm on a little delay. It just happened. Is that Trace? Whatever his name is? I forget how you say.
Continues to go.
Oh yeah, Lamar gotta come in there, man. Let's go, Lamar. Okay, Lamar. Why did the camera on him like that?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
He's coming in, Dizzle. They put the camera on that nigga. He knows.
Take it in the end zone. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards.
First down.
From the gun, Newton able to hit his target Lamb. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it. for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Operating from the gun. Newton. Open man is Higgins. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, this is a good ass game. And the 2. Yeah, this is a fucking game, nigga. Hey, yo. Hey, that nigga ran hard right there, dog. He got hit hard. He ate that shit. Nah, y'all can't afford that right now. Y'all looking like y'all's on thin ice. Hey, our teams are injured. Niggas is going down in the AFC. Niggas, this is a fucking game though, dog. Hey, that end of the third to this end of this quarter felt like the longest quarter ever. Nah, they put on a show. This feel like a playoff game. Hey, that's some hero shit right there. Hey, Dizzle, that's some hero shit, dog. That's some heroes. Hey, yo. That's what makes the nigga special right there, dog. That made me smile. I ain't even a Ravens fan, nigga. No hate, that made me. If you're just a sports fan, nigga. Oh, he caught that? He ain't catch that. Oh, he caught that. Hey, yo, I'm telling y'all, put this game on, y'all, man. This shit is crazy. Oh, he caught that, Dizzle. His feet was down. Oh, yes, he was down. Niggas got Dizzle. You got linebackers I ain't never even heard of starting. Y'all's like us, nigga. I never even heard of Bowser. So, hey, then y'all just give him that big contract. He need this. He need to perform. Hey, Baker, I saw Baker do it before, man. So let's see. Hey, yo. He definitely ain't get out. He had a roll. Your nigga touched him before the roll. Don't take Paul George, man. That nigga got paid $190 million, dog. They had no choice, Damn, I didn't even know that, Kodak. That's crazy. That is crazy, dog. Hey, this nigga Baker Mayfield, dog. Oh! Oh! They scored! Oh, shit! He's gonna miss this field goal, dog. Hey, this is like me and Sal's game, dog. Who was that scored? Is that what they're challenging?
This matchup in week 1 was 38-6 Baltimore. That just shows you how much this Browns team has grown under Kevin Stefanski.
Yo, the Browns is putting up points, dog. This is crazy.
47-second touchdown drive. That's out quick. And you thought Baker Mayfield had answered the previous 2-scoring drive, and then he had to do it again. And I like kicking the extra point here because if you had a healthy quarterback in the process, maybe you think about going for 2, but since he's been hobbled, I like maybe kicking this extra point and going over that. I just said that about Jackson, but if it's true, you don't know if they're going to play the rule out of field stand.
They was waiting. That took a second, Dizzle. They might have been looking at that. Yeah, it's 41. There's 42 right now in this game with a minute 4 left. Look how nervous he looks, Dizzle. He's he's shaking in his. Yeah. What, Nick? What you mean? They downgraded niggas? There are a few good niggas. That's all. Niggas. Hey, that nigga, Lamar got a broken wheel right now. That thing's cramped up. He got a little splinter in it right now. And he's hitting it. 90.8%. That is crazy. Y'all was looking better than before that one game. Y'all was acting crazy. Y'all's in it right now. Hey, yeah. You feel comfortable? The best kicker ever? He's not nervous, huh? He don't get nervous. How many timeouts y'all got, Dizzle? Oh shit. Hey, Lamar knows he's hitting that thing. Hey, yo, Lamar's funny as hell, dog. Hey, that was a great drive, Dizzle. Is this why y'all pay him the big bucks? Is this why y'all pay him the big bucks? And that's why you pay him the big bucks. Why they didn't ice him? They didn't have no timeout? Hey, I thought he missed that Dizzle at first. I thought he missed it. Lamar came back, dog. That was a beautiful drive. This thing's over. All the air came out the stadium. What was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What that looked like some rugby right there. Congratulations, my nigga. He's already y'all hear him already. Y'all, hey, that's that's why I don't play that shit with him.
To the air again, Newton.
Hey, Cal, you watch that game, Cal? That was a fucking game. That was a good ass game. That was a popcorn game right there. Yeah, Lamar came back off of being injured.
Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Still a few inches short of a first
Look,
down as they come up now on second
Kodak was
down.
asking about you.
Going for it
He,
all.
Colin, he sniffed that draft out. He said, niggas don't draft? That's why he came in here.
Jarvis Landry, his third
He could
touchdown of
sense
the
that
game,
draft
fifth
being
on the
down.
year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one of the catches, the fun stuff.
Let him go, Jizzle. Let him go,
I think
Rob.
so, but I'll guarantee you this.
Let
After
him
that
go.
play, his hands will
Don't
hurt
put your
clearly,
hands
not
on
right
him.
now in the moment. He's
Don't
just
put your
feeling good
hands
about
on
catching
him.
it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown.
That was a fucking game, nigga. That was a playoff game, nigga.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Oh, what? I'm playing my game now. Yeah. Oh shit.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The
Damn, I didn't even know.
official says this one counts. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for two? Newton throwing again. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Hey, Dizzle.
So
Is Griffin hurt too?
They send this one away.
Griffin, yeah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Okay. Okay. No, I remember when he pulled his leg or something. I like McShory though. He got potential. Yeah, niggas gonna have to bring practice squad members in. Oh.
So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And
45. Yeah.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
And came back in.
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he is all the way up past the 25. Now after the completion,
That nigga cracked me when I threw that shit, nigga.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Newton on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, that's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So into Cardinal territory now.
I might lose this game.
At the 42-yard line. Throwing again is Newton. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. The Bears moving hastily to hurry up offense. Left side to Lamb.
Good tackle.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Again, Newton. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The Dudley boys.
His legs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Went back in the day.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The line of scrimmage
Yeah. She's an old wrestler, dog.
Back to throw. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's
Yeah, we
across
lost.
for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they won't make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Devon. And Bubba
So
does
Russell
it.
Wilson
Something
in the
Bubba Ray
offense.
does it.
Down by 4, 37 seconds to go. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. Back to Smith-Schuster. This time complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Midfield now. Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to Brown, this time complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
Kyle, you watching this?
23-yard line.
12 seconds left. I'm on my 23.
Here's Wilson.
Touchdown. Let's go.
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead
Juju.
in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that. Got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
What are you going to do with all that cash? Throw it on a lock? How about a 5-team parlay? You get it? You are swinging and moving. Signing up is simple. And getting a deposit bonus up to $1,000 makes it even sweeter.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. To throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, going into the final play in this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Cards,